This is part 2 of the Nothing to Titanium by Reaper series, going from 100 credits on a fresh account all the way up to that beautiful gold explosion. So make sure to subscribe so don't miss an episode. 1k thumbs up for part 3, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. So to give you a little recap, this is where we left off from episode 1. We did decent, to be fair, considering it's my first Nothing Stuffing in a very long time. We're sitting on around 500 credits inventory value, and the very first trade we are going to be doing is shifting off the Reapers, because I'm not going to lie, massive gamble going for them. So this is a post obviously rocking the exact same as you just saw, just looking for the credits, obviously 100 credits each, because yeah, you're going to see right there, Reapers actually went down on the spreadsheet after I did that trade. Fantastic. Of course, my luck, that would happen to me. So yeah, get myself 100 isn't bad. You could definitely get 150 if you wait for them to go up on the spreadsheet and wait for maximum value, but obviously with Nothing Stuffing this early on, have to get the credits immediately. So yeah, we'll definitely take this. I think I did say this last episode, but having credits always in the game is vital. No matter if you're a millionaire in Rocket League, no matter if you're just starting out, credits is always going to be in demand, no matter what. Even if credit demand's low or high, it's still going to be there, and everyone's going to want credits at some point. So this is a poster rocking, still looking alright. We got some credits right now, 420 to be exact, but a lovely number. And obviously, yeah, we're trying to sell those wheels for 100 credits, which we do successfully. Every single non-crate exotic actually sells for at least 100 credits. I've learned that Zombos and Dracos actually do sell for 150 to 200, which is just absurd to me. But yeah, obviously never going to use these wheels. They're really unpopular. Only reason they're going to be selling is because they're non-crate, but we'll definitely take it. So this next one, oh, not going to lie to you, do not copy these footsteps, because this is a very risky thing to do. Just, I saw a lot of demand for this item, so I thought, yeah, screw it, we're going to go for it. So this is a poster rocking, literally just credits. That is all we have got once, and overpay offers only. You want to be specific and say that, because that's how you're going to get the best deals. There's nothing wrong with saying that. And we're going to be paying 300 credits for a bubbly. I'm not really too sure why I did this, but there was a massive glitch at the time, I'm pretty sure, because I did this trade a little bit ago, and yeah, the bubbly was in massive demand. It was a top 10 searched item, so I thought, you know what, with it being, I think, 300 to 400 on the spreadsheet, yeah, we're going to go for it. Take a little gamble. Why not get the first black market decal of this series? And yeah, this is how it worked out. So with that risk being taken, we are now sitting on just 220 credits, and also this bubbly decal, which you can see on the post. And I'm not going to lie, I was stressing a little bit, because it was about half an hour on, nothing was going my way, and I thought, well, you know what, we're taking a gamble with the item, which I wouldn't normally go for, but it's going to be regular zombies, and this time regular Dracos, the two debatably most popular exotics in the game. And obviously, yeah, the non-crate one is going to be the zombie. You can see on the spreadsheet right there, the prices add up a little bit, I guess, not really for the zombies as much as the Dracos, but the zombies I can get 150 eventually. The Dracos, we're going to try as well. They're not non-crate, but they are golden series. Therefore, they can be traded up as well. So, yeah, we're taking a gamble here with items I don't really go for normally. But you know what? That's why we're here. In this series so far, I could not be more grateful for this trade on screen right here. But just before that, you can take a look at the post right there. Still for the bubbly. Looking for that maximum value. Obviously, pushing the boundaries as much as we can. We've got a handful of credits. And then, obviously, yeah, both of the exotics sat there chilling, waiting to be sold for 150 eventually. But yeah, this is it. We are finally setting off the bubbly. Oh my god, the stress going through my body was ridiculous for this thing, because I just couldn't shift it. No one wanted it anymore. The demand was just going down and down for this thing, but 1 for 1 for a title stream. What a throwback that is. You can see on the spreadsheet right there, looking fantastic. 450 at minimum value, which we're going to look for, because yeah, for black markets like that, more than likely, you're going to get minimum value and nothing more than that. But still, so delighted I got that trade. There was still a little bit of stress about selling these exotics, but I could not care less. Even if I got like 50 credits each, I wouldn't even mind. Just thank God that bubbly was actually gone. But this is the poster rocking now, looking a lot better. Obviously, just wanting 450 for that title stream. That'd be fantastic, to be honest. A minimum value, just to get the quick and easy credits back into my account. And yeah, this is the next one. Once again, go for a standard, because the line one did us very nicely in the first episode. And yeah, we go for a forest green one, which on the spreadsheet right now, not looking too bad at all. Because think about this realistically. I want to get 150 out of each exotic, which is still a massive push, especially for the Draco. And from this, we're going to get the, what is it, the standard. Be patient, get the minimum value eventually, which is going to be the 300 credits. So yeah, happy days. And let me tell you, this episode heats up later on. As much as you could heat up your car, making it absolute fire at aoba.com. You can buy and sell any Rocket League item, and using code ZenicYT with the link in the description is going to get you a cheeky little discount. But yeah, moving on to this trade. Now, I really didn't know what to do in this situation. Now, we've got so many good trades in a row that we're just sitting there. This is the post, obviously. We're just chilling. Either the standard or the title can go. We've still got a handful of credits, but not really enough to work with. And eventually, after about 45 minutes, it did take a very long time for this one. We managed to get the credits in. 450 minimum value, for that title stream. Definitely not going to say no to that. And in this day and age of Rocket League where nothing's really skyrocketing, and you want to know one little tip is to make sure credits are your best friend. Every time you sell an item, don't go for other items, go for credits if possible. So yeah, this is the postal rocket. Obviously it's looking pretty good now. You know, we're stacking up the credits. We've got the standard right there. If we shift off this standard like we are going to do in a second, 800 plus credits in the account, looking pretty decent. And yeah, we shift off of 300, so technically, like I said already, the Zombies and Dracos together added up 150 each. Bang! 300 credits in the bank for that standard, because standards sell quite easily for minimum value. And yeah, happy days. And in this situation, it is absolutely perfect in this day and age where everyone is so hungry for credits, where you're literally just sitting on an absolute mountain of credits. And in episode 2, to have nearly 1,000 is decent. In this day and age, let me tell you that, very good. So yeah, this is the post we're rocking with right now. 800 credits, looking absolutely beautiful. And yeah, we're going to be keeping it basic, going for a black market, which I wouldn't normally do, but when it's some of the higher ones like Mainframe, Julian Dragons, Dissolver, especially Dissolver right now, being on a spreadsheet right now, 500 to 600 credits. If you're paying 100 under mid for an item like this, it's honestly one of the best black markets in the game. Always going to have some sort of demand. So yeah, paying 400 credits, 100 under. We're going to go for the mid value. If not, we'll get 500. And worst comes to worst, we make 100 credits profit. Oh no. After taking a risk, and sort of it works in the end. You know, it took a lot of time, but you're not seeing that. But off camera, my god, that bubbly took a very long time. So we are going back. Okay, we've not learned a lesson. We're going back to it, but this time a little bit better of a situation. So this is the post, obviously, looking pretty good to be fair. You know, we've got 420. What a lovely number. And also Dissolver. We're trying to get the mid right now because it is a very good looking decal. And hopefully, with a bit of patience, we'll be able to get that in the long run. And yeah, next up, yeah, it's going to be a bubbly again. Like I said, 200 credits this time, though. So can you really complain about it? I don't really think so. You know, it's still a little bit in demand because it's still all over the spreadsheet. It's still in the top 25 most popular items just about. So yeah, we're going to go for it. 100 credits under min for a decal. It looks amazing, by the way. It used to be one of the most popular in the game. So yeah, let's hit the gamble again. We should be able to get 300 at least, though. And it's all well and good getting myself 2 of the best looking black market decals regular in the game. But now we're sort of back to where we were with 200 credits. And obviously we are looking for, I do believe, yeah, the mid value this time for the bubbly. We're not going to be too greedy at all. And the mid value for the Dissolver. But yeah, having no credits is not fun, because then you see other posts where you wish you had the credits because you see a really good deal and you look and you've only got 200 there. So not ideal in the slightest. So yeah, we're going to get the credits back in. Why not? Getting ourselves the mid value for the Dissolver. 550. Cannot complain whatsoever. You can get 600 if you find someone that wants it badly, but more than likely in this series, you need to get yourself the credits. Like I said, it's going to be your best friend in this day and age with Rocket League trading being so, I don't want to say stale, but nothing's going up at all. So yeah, we'll definitely take this. And I am so glad I sold that Dissolver looking at this trade on screen right here. So before that, you can see the post right there. Obviously, we've got the credits wanting overpay offers only. Make it so clear in the description bit that that's what you're wanting, because yeah, this can get you so many deals just like this. So yeah, the Julian Dragons on the spreadsheet right now, 500 to 600, I do believe. You've got the Zombies right there, looking pretty good at 400 to 500, paying 700. Even if we get a minimum value for each of them, it's going to be 900, but we can get mid. Pretty sure for both of those, which is going to be looking very tasty for the very next episode. This is the inventory we are left with after part 2, and part 3 coming out in 2 days time. You don't want to miss it, so make sure you subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I will see you very soon.